Hello and welcome to Love from the Other Side. If you are on this video, perhaps you too are in need of healing and hope. We bring you stories from around the world of people that have shared their near-death experiences. While you may not agree with everything that they share, we ask that you keep all comments respectful and kind. With that being said, let's get started with today's video. This experience is shared from Ashley, and when she shared it, it had happened nearly 28 years prior. Here's what she had to share with us. It was nearly 28 years ago when I had my near-death experience. I was 12 years old and in junior high school. I had an accident at a school function and was accidentally hung by a rope around my neck. I was alone at the time of the accident, and I remember looking for something to stand on to pull myself up. I was frantic. Then I remember looking at myself from an outside perspective. The next thing I saw was a bright, loving light. It looked like a million light bulbs close together, forming one huge, loving light. I went towards it and was pulled through to a place where I remember feeling peace and love beyond measure. I was then welcomed by so many people I knew and loved. Some were people I knew only in heaven before coming to earth. The love and happiness was so strong. I don't remember seeing bodies, only energies and auras. We communicated telepathically. They were surprised I was there so soon. Then I was shown to a spirit guide who led me to a building that had Greek columns out front. It was a massive building. Then I was brought to a room full of people and their spirit guides. Each of us were standing around something like a circular table. It had a dome in the center of the table. I looked into the dome and started my life review. I could witness and experience my life from many different perspectives. I felt what others felt from my actions from their point of view. It was hard to go through, but I knew it was to learn and grow from my time on earth. I remember hearing others cry, laugh, and other things because of what they did on earth. My spirit guide told me it was okay and that we all are loved, that this is not a judgment. I was told we all must learn best by experiencing it ourselves. God does not judge us. We are all learning beings. The hardest part of judgment comes from feeling our lives from so many different perspectives. I could take as long as I wanted because this review was to learn and gain empathy. Then I was taken to a room where the energies that had a really hard time with their life review were put to sleep to recover and heal. They were surrounded by a loving white light. I was shown a place where everyone has a preset life on record chosen by us. I was shown my life path. Reincarnation is real, but it is our choice to incarnate. We do so to learn and to grow. God is love. We are sent to earth to love and to be loved unconditionally. Heaven looks just like earth and is unbelievably beautiful. I could travel anywhere just by thinking about it. Time doesn't exist in heaven. We are all beautifully and wonderfully made. The image of God is the emotion and energy of love. I was then told that I would need to come back to earth. I didn't want to come back and I fought it. But I was told my mission was to speak to the world about my experience and to teach that God is love, and our purpose here is to show love and kindness to everyone. Heaven is real. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground being given CPR. For months, I remember being depressed because I wanted to go back. I have only shared this experience with a handful of people. However, I'm feeling the pull to share my story. It is difficult because I am a teacher and I live in a very conservative area. Many of the things I experienced even go against my Christian religion. I do not hold all the answers. I believe that there is a God and I cannot deny the existence of heaven. I believe, whatever I believe, that if it resonates with me, helps demonstrate love to others, and gives me peace, then that is my truth. I can have bits and pieces of what I personally experience in an NDE and still find peace going to church or hiking in the mountains. It's my connection to God's love that matters. I have been highly sensitive to iridescent lights and sounds since my NDE. I also find myself to be highly empathic, and it seems all of my senses were extremely heightened since this experience. I'm not sure why I remember so much from my NDE. I feel blessed not to fear death. I know we are all here for a purpose. I am more aware of my actions and behaviors towards others. I try to show kindness and love to others. Life is a constant work in progress. I know that God is love and heaven is real. I hope this gives you some comfort. Thank you for letting me share. That is our experience for today, and I am so thankful that Ashley shared this. She hopes that it gives comfort to some of us, and I would say that it definitely will. If you would like to read more about her experience, I will put a link in the About section where she shared this experience and answered a brief question and answer directly below the experience. Thank you for listening today, and I hope that you are blessed by this video. Have a great day. Until next time.